Oh, what up? It's your boy Red here. Sorry I haven't done reviews or anything lately. Spring break came up and then a new school semester started for me, so I've been busy as fuck. But hey, today I'll be going over Spiral, the Bonds of something. I forget the name of it. I think it's the Bonds of Reasoning, alright? This is an anime that's been on my list since fucking like 07, 08. Never watched the whole thing. Finally decided, you know what? I'm gonna watch the whole thing and see what goes on in it, alright? So basically the story starts off with our main character receiving a call from his brother. The brother's telling him, I'm going to investigate the shit of the Blade Children. Great. Who are the Blade Children? I don't know. Even through watching this, I still don't know. But there are these kids, and I do not know what they do. But people are hunting these kids down because they're cursed and trying to kill them. That's where our main character comes in. First episode, right off the bat, there's a murder. He's involved in it apparently, and he solves these things. And it goes on through this throughout the whole show. He's like a detective, but not really, because his sister-in-law is a detective. But he detects shit. He's actually a very intellectual kid, able to see big pictures, able to know history, to solve mysteries. It kind of rhymes. And then his partner in the show is a school journalist who's fucking a very, very aggressive journalist girl who ends up teaming up with him as his sidekick or partner, as you would have it, because she does all the research for him. And there you go. It's a mystery solving paranormal. Well, not really paranormal, but there you go. Mystery solving thing. It's almost like you're watching Nancy Drew or fucking, I don't know what else is kids that solve mysteries here that the grown-ups can apparently not solve. But there you go. And yeah, like I said, they're trying to discover who the Blade Children are, and he's trying to look for his older brother who went out to look for the Blade Children. Also note that he is much like his older brother. He is always compared to his older brother in every way possible. He hates that. He doesn't like being compared to his brother, living in his brother's shadow, because everything he does is exactly like what his older brother would do. And I don't know, I never had to deal with that. Like, I never had an older brother or a sibling that I was compared to. You shouldn't do that. Don't compare people to people, especially kids. Don't compare them to other people, alright? Yeah, there was this video I saw about, I'll post it in the link in the description below, but don't compare people to people, motherfuckers. Alright? That just develops some mysterious bad issues, alright? So, our main character is this guy named Ayumu Narumi. He's 16, I believe, high school student, chilling one day. A murder an incident happens. He gets blamed for it, so he gets swept into the world of the Blade Children. Apparently, he's the Blade Children's only hope. That's what the older brother told the Blade Children. So the Blade Children are here. They came to Japan to test him out, see if he is the only hope to save them from a curse that we never get an answer to. Like, what the fuck is a curse? Whatever. But like I said, he's a smart kid. Loves playing the piano. He plays it in the beginning a little bit. Very introvert, tries to keep to himself, doesn't like to get involved in anything. And then he loves his stepsister, or his sister-in-law, alright? And then we have Hiyono Yuizaki, the crazy reporter girl from school. She partners up with our main guy, Ayumi. She does most of the research. They become friends like off the bat, and also she sings this little weird ass song that everyone thinks is weird. And then if you piss her off, she does Kiyono punches Oh, Hiono punches. My bad. Don't call him Kiyono. It's Hiono. Because then she gets mad and she punches you with little puppets. I don't know what the fuck she has. But she seems to like him in a way. I don't know. I'm not going off the manga here, just the anime, alright? So, and then we have his sister-in-law, Madoko Narumi. She married his older brother. Now, things did change from the manga to the anime a little bit, but you do still see it at the end. You find out that he met her before she met his older brother, Ayumi's, and he kind of has a thing for her, but then as soon as she married his older brother, he totally tried to block that out. Of course, that doesn't always work well, but they don't really focus that on here. But she is a detective trying to solve the case of the Blade Children. Alright? And then she also has a partner, of course, like any detective. His name is Sumaru Wataya. Now, he's an idiot. He's a dumb fool, and all he's good for is drinking. Nah, I'm fucking with you. But he gets blackmailed a lot, alright? And then we have Arles Rutherford. He's one of the probably top Blade Children. He's a pianist known throughout the world. He is pretty emotionless. He does never show any emotion. He's just emotionless guy, and you get to see a lot of his background, backstory and shit on the show. How he was raised, how he was told if you don't show emotion, you know, you're gonna become a heartless fool, stuff like that. But he's there, and he cares for the Blade Children because he is one. So, you know. And then we have another Blade Children, Kosuke something, Azaya. Can't really say it. Now we don't get to see him until like episode 4 or 5. He seems to be really good at setting up traps. He tests out our main character Yumi. He's very hot-headed, but he seems to be cool. Dude, this anime switches so much on their personalities. First you think this guy's gonna be an asshole, but then he's actually a really cool dude. And I think he has feelings for another character, Rio. I'm not 100% sure on that. So, and this is Rio Takeuchi, little girl. She's actually 16, but she looks like she's 13. She's an explosive expert. She uses a lot of explosives. She's also a Blade Children. And she is cute as fuck. Nah, she's alright. She's kind of annoying sometimes. But she seems to have a romantic interest in our other Blade Children, Rutherford. The first Blade Children I showed you. And but yeah, she has a big part in this anime. It comes out a lot, probably more than any other Blade Children comes out. So be ready for that shit. Then we come to one of my favorite Blade Children, Ryoko Takamachi. She's an athletic girl. She's also really down to earth compared to the other rest, the Blade Children. She doesn't like to kill, none of that. But we don't get to see her till like halfway through the show. Then she comes in. She seems to have some kind of past issues with another Blade Children, Kosuke, the guy with the red hair, spiky hair. She seems to like him in a way. I know in the manga she definitely was in love with him, but in this one it's like 50-50. Kind of in the end you see that. But she's cool though. Love her character. She's awesome. And then we have Kanon Hilbert. He's actually one of Rutherford's best friends growing up. He taught the Blade Children how to fight. He's physically strong as fuck, even though he doesn't look like it. Intelligent. Apparently he has dual personality, but I did not see that in the anime. Might be only in the manga. But he doesn't come out till like almost the end as well. But yeah, there you go. You don't get much from this guy, except he's really weird sometimes. And then we have Sayoka Shiranagatani. Hopefully I said that right. But she's not really a spoiler, but she's one of the first victims in the show. Actually, the first episode, right away, she's a victim. Because she's targeted by hunters, and she's a Blade Children. But she doesn't really know it. She's actually the most innocent of all the Blade Children, not knowing anything. But she comes out a lot, and kind of wish we saw more of that. But yeah, as you guys can tell, Blade Children get hunted down by hunters. That's what they call them. Our main character Yumi's there to save them apparently, but half of the antagonists are Blade Children, and then they switch to protagonists. It's weird. Watch it. I can't say there's a definite antagonist. Maybe to me, just from the anime itself, it seems like his older brother is the antagonist. He left them. He's orchestrating all this. Of course, nothing gets resolved in the anime. That's one of my issues, except maybe his confidence and solving abilities for our main character Yumi. Other than that, we don't get a finale. So I had to look it up, find out how it ends. I like how the manga ends, but it's totally different from the anime. But it ends on a happy note. It seems like all the Blade children are cool and everything, but I'm not gonna give it away. Just watch it. But overall, I like the animation was okay for its time. I mean, what year was this? Let me look it up for you guys real quick. Actually, okay, it's not that bad. From what I remember, 2002. That's when the anime came out. It's okay animation, kind of crappy at times, but whatever. Story was interesting, but it doesn't deliver. Music, well, the music was tight. When shit was going down, that piano score was the shit. Characters, you love them, you hate them, then you love them again. It's crazy. Altogether, man, I'm gonna have to give this a 7 out of 10. It's a great show to watch if you like mysteries, if you like solving plots, and then at the end they tell you how they solved it and shit. It's definitely for you. All right, but hey, I'm gonna hit more reviews. Hit that like, hit that sub. Catch you guys next time.